Welcome to Board Baobab, the channel where I do reviews, playthroughs, unboxings, and give my general planty opinions. Today we'll be unboxing Marvel Zombies, but I won't be unboxing it. Past Chris will be doing this. So take it away, Past Chris.
Thank you, future me. Let's get to this unboxing. It's a bit banged up on the sides here, but Game Steward did do really well in protecting it. They bubble wrapped it all over the place, so not blaming them. It's just logistics, how it is. But let's get opening this up. There. Okay. Really love the artwork here. Love how half of Iron Man's face over there, you can see like the zombie slash skeleton, his teeth coming out there. Yeah, we got some Marvel and Thor. Very nice. 1 to 6 players, 14 and over. They say 1 hour, but it's never what the game says it's going to be. Just add another hour onto that. And here we go. Opening. Can't get my fingers in here. Just free content from Simon over there. We have a rulebook. We'll go through it sometime. I've already actually read quite a bit of the rules, and I will be doing a playthrough and uploading that so you guys can have a look whether this is the game for you. A reminder, the stretch goals are coming, which adds about 50 other characters. Pepper Potts over there. And seems to be one of the missions. Sanctum Defense. I believe that's where you face off against Doctor Strange. And just, I love that new board game smell. I'm sure people that get new books can relate. And here we go. See the bottom for the content guide. It says over here. This is a whole box. Oh, wow. It's a whole nother box that's within a box. I'll open that later. And what do we have underneath? We have our little player colors. They're the player cubes. These are the cards. I believe these are the different shield agents you're going to be facing against. Not actually, we are actually in this version are playing as the zombies, not as the survivors that are trying to survive. Just to clarify, if I haven't already, I've never played a zombicide game before. And we have the Avengers sign, Jonah Jameson. And they're the different zombie heroes if you're playing the version that has you facing off against the zombies, not playing as the zombies. Some dice. Oh, already, and got a nice little bite mark for 6s. Oh no, it's not. That's the 1. I thought that was for 6s. That's 6s. All the little blood splatters. Quite nice dice. They feel very good in the hand. believe these are the different cardboard, all the different tokens that you need, as well as the maps. So let's have a look at these. As I was saying, yeah, the community wasn't happy where they basically didn't let you choose whether you want which core box you wanted, whether it was the core box where you play as the zombies or the core box where you play as the heroes. I personally actually would have chosen the core box where you play as the heroes, just because I like playing as the good guys, not as zombie feeding people that want to rip civilians apart. But as we can see here, we have the different maps. Looks like a church over there. And this will all be set up according to which mission you're playing. And I believe these are all locations that Marvel fans will be aware of. I'm recognizing some of them, but not all of them. I believe that's Doctor Strange's house over there. I don't know if you guys can see that nicely. And there. And that's definitely Avengers Tower. I assume this is Oscorp's Labs, just based on the design, the green. I think it's Oscorp. And famous Daily Bugle. And here we go with the zombie heroes we're going to be playing with today. So we've got Iron Man. So he's got the Hulkbuster and the Iron Man helmets on the ground there. We've got Captain America. Wasp. We have Deadpool, the Merc with a mouth. And the Incredible Hulk. And finally we have Captain Marvel. And that's what they look like from the back. This is obviously only the heroes I'll be able to play and show you guys until my stretch goals arrives. We'll have about 50 other heroes, zombie heroes to play with. Sorry about that, technical difficulties. I believe I was here. These are the hero cards if you have the other core box that allows you to play as the hero versions, which I think are pretty cool. That you don't need to buy another whole box, well, to get the minis and the cards. You have them already. You just need the other gameplay set in order to play with these guys. So we have Thor, Spider-Man, Black Panther, Miss Marvel. Always was curious why they chose Miss Marvel as a character, because I know she's quite popular now, but she's not usually seen as like one of the core sets. I thought they might choose someone as Black Widow or one of the Guardians of the Galaxy. But yeah, and then Doctor Strange. Okay, those are those cards. Just moving this across. Let's open this. I assume this is where all the minis are, so let's open. And yep, indeed. First off, these are your cool trays that you put your cards in. So if I can show you, just grab someone quickly. There. Just put Deadpool there. Basically slots in like that, and then you have your different player color cubes over there, and that's for, I believe, these abilities that you get to acquire along the game, and that's where you put your devoured bystanders. Seems to work nicely. Let's see if this, I always worried this would not shift nicely, but it's quite stable, not too loose, but it might have some wear and tear in the long run, but pretty nice. Back, whoops, yeah, and the minis. I do like minis, and I'll go through as much as I can with you guys there. This is Miss Marvel, and the detail is very well done over here. You guys can see that. Yeah, so Iron Man, got the Hulkbuster top over here. Really cool mini. Let me just bring it up for you guys. You can see that. There we go. Got Captain America. There is apparently a retail version that is a bit less deluxe, and I believe for that version they don't have Deadpool, and I believe they don't have Captain Marvel. I think they mix in some other characters. I can't remember exactly, but I think Winter Soldier's one of the heroes, and you don't play as the zombies in that one, you play as the heroes, like the X-Men Resistance package. And Hulk, loving, like almost like spores growing on him. Like that. Have Wasp. We have Wanda. So she's one of the heroes that will pop out and fight the zombies. But as I said before, you do get the cards. So if you have the hero core box, you can play as her, which is pretty cool. We got Thor. Just show one of the troopers here. Let's see if we can get that into focus there. A big, more heavy shield agent. And these, I believe, are Fost shield agents. They got jetpacks on them over here, if you see over there. I think they basically can act twice, so they can be pretty dangerous. And let's go underneath here, just see what's underneath. And yeah, I thought this would be the case. It's basically just another bunch of troopers and all your other bystanders. So we've got Joe Jonah Jameson here. I will probably do a video where I go through every single character and what they do, because I always find that useful. Yeah, and we have Wong and just some different poses as well for the shield agents, the different types. And we have one more deck of cards over here. I'm just going to open. Sometimes it's quite difficult to open these cards. And this deck, I believe, holds, it basically seems like some sort of surprise of what a surprise card over here. These seem to be the zombie traits. For example, discard and suffer 1 wound during your turn. Perform 1 free action. Self-cannibalization, so basically eating yourself. Taunt. Got submit to hunger. Undead rage. Hunger sprint. Quick bites. So I believe you use these and they basically disappear. They're sort of one-use cards that you hold on to. All right. I think that's it, guys.
Yeah. Thanks, Past Chris. Some people might judge you, but I definitely won't. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please give a like and a subscribe, and leave a comment of what you'd like to see on the channel. What board game would you like me to look at, play through, or unbox? I also would like to apologize for some of the cuts that happened during the unboxing. We had a few issues with the camera. But that's all I have for you today. Take care of yourselves. Bye.